Alright, what's up my Destiny dudes? This is another anti-meta PvP weapon video, but this one has a loadout attached to it. Now, the current meta in PvP is pulse rifle, I'd say shotgun, probably sidearm. I don't know that any of you would argue with that, and what I mean by meta weaponry is stuff that you see all the time. So every time a meta establishes itself, I always try to find ways around it so that this game can be more interesting to me. Instead of just playing with the same old things all the time for entire seasons, 3 to 6 months at a time, I look for ways around it because I know there are better or at least different competitive options. So, this one has a build attached to it. A lot of the times the weapon can stand on its own, such as my previous video with the 450 round auto rifle, the Amit AR2, I believe. This one is Sweet Sorrow, this one is also Chroma Rush, so the fast-firing weaponry that you're looking at right here in this gameplay clip, in this gameplay video, is accompanied by the loadout that you're going to see right here. It is with Stasis and Frosties. The goal is to disrupt somebody in a lane by peppering them with a lot of bullets and then slowing down, because Stasis has an effect on the accuracy cone of someone aiming at you. So a lot of different ways to both slow them down and different ways to keep them staggered. So that was the goal for this. And you'll see in this gameplay clip in a lot of these videos that that is incredibly effective. Frosties is key to this loadout because you guys need to have your abilities up as often as possible, especially if we're going with the idea of being off meta with disruption of somebody's shot and disruption of someone chasing you. So you'll notice in the gameplay that I do have the grenade, I forget what it's called, but it chases them on the ground and it freezes them in place. And more often than not, I use that defensively if I'm being chased by somebody shotgun rushing or some of these titans that come at you with their shields in place and stuff like that. So the goal is to either pepper them enough that it messes with their aim, my teammates finish, or I can get the cleanup because this thing does melt, it's pretty decent. Or the other option will be I get my abilities back using Frosties, because you'll see I'm running around constantly. And then the goal after that is to be able to disrupt them whatever pattern they have. This pattern a lot of the time with Titans is run forward with a shotgun and they have double or even triple shields depending on what their loadout is, right? So I found this to be incredibly well served for me. It's very, very disruptive for any Titan that is running forward at you or someone that is not allowing you to close the gap or doesn't want you to close the gap. What it does is it messes with their aim, as you can see right there. Homeboy couldn't hit me. So really, really fun loadout. Definitely worth your shot to give it a shot, guys. Give it a try. It is off meta, which I like that because at least it's more fun for me. This is like a long-range SMG, and it should be treated as such. Now, couple of outliers here. If you are going against a scout rifle, you're going to struggle, especially if they're good. If you're going against somebody that uses a sidearm or uses the new SMG, the Cronus 750 that has range, that thing basically has the same range of this, and that will probably win, especially if they're good with getting their crits. So, a couple outliers there. I would say if you do happen to see people using those, to avoid them, not at all cost, but if you get the jump on them, then engage. You can't directly duel them because they're probably going to give you a little bit of greed. Look at this Titan. Anyway, so that's the video, guys. I wanted to share with you this off-meta, not just the weaponry, but also off-meta build. And hopefully you guys get some use out of it, have some more fun in the Crucible, have a good old time out there with this. Let me know what you guys think. It is both this weapon right here, the Sweet Sorrow, and then I've got Chroma Rush, and that was doing me some really good justice. Make sure you guys stay out of the main lanes until you can close the gap, and then the goal is to pepper them with the intent of disengaging or disrupting them with the intent of freezing and slowing them down. That way you or your teammates can close the gap, get in on top of them, really mess their day up. So, that's it. That's the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, anything in the comment section down below. My online course is very close to being completed. Then I have to work out some of the technical details. So you guys will be in the loop on that. If there's anything else that I can show you or talk to you about with this online course, it is fitness for gamers, and you don't have to be fit to do this course. So it's really going to be exciting. I hope everyone can get some benefit from it because I've been putting a lot of time into it. All right, dudes. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Love you guys. Keep it zen out there.
They've taken the lead. You can turn this tide. I need a hunter like you with the red jacket. 5 minutes remain. A strong start. Fight on. One minute. Seconds. This loss and fight again. You lost this contest. So what? Fight again. Five minutes remaining. Double down. down!